Hello there. I've been moaned at. And I've been moaned at because I haven't been running Psychology in the Shed. So I got the lighting back, I got my favourite makeup artist in, and I look my usual radiant 23 years old. And I thought we might start by examining the concept of the 4-day working week. Because you may well be aware there's been a seismic experiment in the UK recently where 61 companies agreed to pay their colleagues 100% of the money for coming in 80% of the time. And of those 61 companies, 59 want to carry on the experiment because they found that well-being has increased, stress has reduced, mental resilience has increased. Now, we should be aware that this is a self-selecting sample, and self-selection tends to be predisposed to wanting something to succeed, not fail, but in this case to succeed, whereas a more standard sample, you're not sure of people's predilections. But nevertheless, it's a heck of a result. And Britain is particularly well disposed to being able to cut its working week. That's not to say other people can't, but Britain is particularly well disposed. That's because we're bloody awful. Our productivity levels are desperately bad. If you compare us, for example, with our cousins across the Channel, the French have an almost identical gross domestic product per capita to the UK. But based on the 5-day compass, they achieve that gross domestic product per capita by the equivalent of Thursday afternoon tea time, whereas Britain ticks on till the end of the week. Why? What's going on? Why do the French have the climate, the food, the rugby, the sex, and we just have the long working week? Well, a lot of it comes down to appalling management. British management is most hideously controlling. It wants to centre stage. You've only got to look at the CBI. It wants to have all the ideas and it wants all the credit. And it's time to stop. What management can do, instead of being the hindrance that leads to 70% of people leaving, 70% of people resign because of issues with management, what management can be is the great facilitator. Management can treat the people doing the job as the experts, not think they have the overlord capacity to run people's lives for them. And it can then ask what people require, make sure they get it, and help them achieve what they need to do. And that's all. As a management facilitator, you will have an easier life, with happier staff, and a more productive outcome. And then everybody can have a 4-day week and better. How's that for a start? Okay, it's great to be back. Any questions, you know precisely where to find me. Just give me a call and we can work together towards increasing productivity, towards raising income, and towards making people's lives better. Bye-bye for now.